Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Zwicky Plays Minecraft. So, if you remember in the last one, we just came back from a horrific death, only to come into this cave and not be in the best standings. So now we've got a bunch of iron, as you saw here. I want that coal back. Yeah, we should be good there. We've got a bunch of food, we've got a bunch of iron. I want to make some armor, I think, out of it. Yeah. So, let's do that. Yes. Oh, dang it. That's unfortunate. I messed that up. But that gives me enough armor where I'm not going to die from one creeper blast like I did in the last episode. And when these pants wear off, I should still then have another pair of pants. So ultimately, I am set on pants for at least the time being. Now, I want to go out and explore if it's not nighttime. It's nighttime. So let's see where the moon's at, if we can. I don't see it, so I don't know what time it is, ultimately, which is a problem, to not know the time. But we've got this whole cave to be explored anyway, so I think I'm just gonna explore this for a quick time being. Oh, that's a witch. That witch will poison me and I'll get murdered like that, so I'm gonna just back off real quick. Oh, yep, there's that poisoning thing that I just talked about. Luckily enough for me, I have a full food bar, or I would not have gained it back that quickly. So I hear that the key to beating witches is to just bum rush them. But it doesn't seem to be working. Oh, there we go. And that creeper destroyed the torch, so I need to light that up. But I'm not in terrible standings. What did I get from that? I got some sugar. I think the sticks I got from her. I know I definitely got the sugar, but that was a little scary and a bit close for comfort, so I'm glad that we got that witch dead. Oh. Is that just a lighting glitch? It is. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. I think there's something in this new patch. Oh, by the way, yep, that's a lighting glitch. I think there's something in this new patch that is less than optimal for lighting, and there's a lot of lighting glitches in it. It is, what is it, patch Minecraft 1.9 pre-2. It's the, from what I understand, the last one before the full 1.9 update comes out. There's some cool stuff in it, but nothing that I can really do until a much later date, so I'm not going to worry about it quite yet. Ultimately, just because it doesn't matter yet. There's a lot of cool stuff, but oh, just for that, you lose your living privileges, Bat. Oh, there we go. He upset me, and by upset, I mean he scared the bejeebers out of me. Whew, my heart is rushing a bit from that. I want to grab this iron because I'm a little wasteful when it comes to iron, as you saw there. I already wasted 7 just in this episode alone, which is a little unfortunate. Luckily, we have already earned that 7 back, so it's not like we've lost too much. We're in a fine spot. We are not behind by any means. We're not necessarily ahead, but we could be worse off than what we are, which is I guess it's better that we're not worse off. Yes, quite. So this is the original cave. That's where the base is. This is where we died. Up this way. I think we lit that up all last episode, so I don't think I have to go up there. But I do want to try to continue this way. I'm going to eat, though, because any witch blast would probably kill me at this point. Oh, I see a skeleton down there. So, oh, that's where that gold was. I think we saw that last episode, if I'm not mistaken. So I think this is the same cavern, but we just came at it from over there. I want to light this up real quick. Do I have... Okay, I've got plenty of coal and plenty of wood, so I'm not too worried about that. But I do need to make a lot more torches because I am out of those. Can't do anything there, I don't think. Nah, and then this way it's just up. Oh yeah, got it. So according to this torch, we did come. Oh yeah, I remember this because this was where we fought all of those zombies and creepers and whatnot. And we ran around in here for quite a little while, actually. If I do remember correctly, and I think I do. I don't want to go down there quite yet. I don't want to not be able to get back is the real problem. I want to be able to go wherever I can go. This lava's a little scary, but I don't think it should be a problem. I'm just gonna do that. So I've got a quick easy path. Somehow I already got over here. I'm assuming I just walked. I didn't take the safe path. That tends to be how I roll. Why take the safe path when you can take the quick path, the quick dangerous path? That's my motto, of course. And I can't make that jump. I can't make this jump. I don't know what's down here is a problem, though. Oh, I think it's just what we saw from there. Yeah, it just all connects back. I'm going to stop looking down that branch just for a second because I want to make sure that nothing sneaks up behind me. I really would prefer to not die. This is the way that we went to get over there. Okay, gotcha. And then down here is just where we mine that iron. I've got a plan for when it becomes day. When I was getting food, I saw something that looked pretty interesting, and I want to explore it. But I can't because it's nighttime, and I would prefer to not die. I already died once in this series, and it's only episode 3, so I would prefer to keep the deaths to a minimum. Oh, that doesn't help. Let's see, where would be a good place to try to fight this guy? Here we go. So he should come through this water, and then I can just knock him back. If he comes at all. I don't know if he will. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Lag. Damn it. Well, I'm going to try to get back there, and I'll meet you when I do. Okay, so I'm back. It was not a good time for me. I died twice more there, and I do not understand this new combat system. I get that you have to... So, I know for a fact that there's this weird, way of, like, a cooldown but I don't know how it works. I've seen that it shows the cooldown timer on the item, but I don't know where it shows that. I know it doesn't do max damage until it does that. Anyway, this was the area I was farming. I farmed some cows, I farmed some pigs, and right after the end of the last episode. And I found off in the distance this village over here. Now, I don't know what's in it. I haven't looked at it. I just saw that there was, in fact, a village. So, that could mean good things for us. First of all, there's a lot of cows. Already noticing that. But these buildings here are normally the most probable ones. These are the ones that are blacksmiths, and they've got the chest back here filled with apples. I will take the iron pickaxe and the bread. Unfortunately, we've already got 2 pairs of iron leggings, so we don't particularly need any more of those, unfortunately. So, a little bit useless on that front, but another great feature of these is that I can pillage their carrots and use that as a food source for myself, which is nice. I can't remember if these buildings ever have anything in them. I think there might be a chance to have a chest up here, but I don't remember what could possibly be in them or that kind of thing. But yeah, oh. 1 second. Okay, and I'm back. Now the problem here is that I needed a place to settle down for the night, and I don't have one. So if I could find a place to just plop down a crafting table, I should be good. Because I want to... Yeah. Oh, right up here is quite alright. Let's convert those to planks. There's that. They all burned. Lol. So now, like I was gonna say, would you quiet down? Thank you, sir. Thank you for quieting down. So like I was gonna say, I think our main objective for this episode needs to be a permanent settlement that I can be in, and I can store my stuff, and I can spawn into whenever I die, so that I don't have to keep running back and ooh, there we go. There. Okay. So we want a permanent settlement, and I think the best place to do it, like I said originally, is going to be, like, I really like the way that mountain looks. But I also have a really cool, in my opinion, cool idea for a tree house back at spawn. So I think I'm going to meet you guys back there. And we're back at the spawn. So ultimately, when I first spawned in, this was the view that I saw. and I really liked this big tree, and it gave me an idea. It gave me an idea to build a tree house out of it. So the problem is we need a lot of wood. We're gonna need... Oh, and there's actually two here. This is the first time I actually looked at it. So we can kinda, even if we wanted to, build a tree house here, like a small one, and then have a second room here. I think that's what we're gonna try to do. And like I said, we're gonna need some wood. It's gonna be a bit heavy on wood, this project, just because I don't have an axe on me. No, just because logs are more important than anything else. So that'll be a problem. But other than that, we should be fine. So I'm going to collect the wood that's going to be necessary, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, so first things first, what I want to do is just double this whole thing. Well, that's not going to work, because I want to have it be 3 thick instead of just the regular 2 or 1 thick. So that's where a lot of this wood's going to go into, unfortunately, is building up this tree. But we get a lot of it back because we're going to cut the middle of the tree out. Oh, I just did the exact same thing twice. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to cut this middle part out, just so that I can have a bit of a frame of reference as to where I need to be on this tree house. Okay. I just want to build up this tree. Unfortunately, I don't have enough there either. I'm going to need one more pillar, because I want... was it really necessary to build it up on all 3 sides? Like this? Like, is it necessary to go 3 across? Like 2 across is probably fine. Yeah, because from a distance, that's gonna look like a tree. You know, no real problems there. So then I guess the next thing I'm gonna need to do is build ladders up here. I want to replace those leaf blocks with wood too. So I need to collect some more, and I'll be right back. Plant, plant, plant.
So I think for a lot of the innards, I'm going to work on with birch wood, wood like planks, just for the sole purpose that I got more of them to spare. So when I said ladders, yeah. So I'm going to turn all those into sticks, which I'm running ever so slightly low on. And then I'm going to give you 3. That's too bad. So that's only going to give me 6 ladders, but that should be enough to 4 or 5. And I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to place it on a leaf block. I want to place it on like a regular block. There we go. 6, and then I'm going to make a quick axe, just for speed's sake, out of, yeah, metalworks, because I've got 2 that happen to be left. Nice. Yeah, so much quicker. So we need to be careful as far as the leaf blocks go. If there isn't a piece of wood within a certain radius to them, the leaf blocks will start to decay. We don't want that, so this is, to start to hollow this whole tree out, might be a bit of a difficult task. So I'm just going to get to work on that. I'd like to start replacing it with a little birch set, like that, and making these all birch logs, or birch planks, so that I've got a nice like floor in here. And that was the idea for these corner pieces, because I think this will probably end up being the corner, is to do one of those, like a pillar, almost. Yeah. And I'm going to clear out some space here, and I'll meet you back when I'm done. How did you get in here? Did he drop in from someplace? I can only assume right there. But it looks like I can jump up over. Okay, so I'm going to have to take these blocks and reinforce some walls. So this is the main room, I think. This is going to be like the entrance. This tree over here, I'm going to build a rope bridge to, over to there. And then it does attach to this rock cliff, so I think I'm going to hollow it out into the rock cliff and make the rock cliff my real base. And just have the entrance, like the only entrance be through here. And then kind of like a rope bridge to that one and then into the cave. If that makes sense, cool. If not, sure enough, it will be done anyway, and they'll see what I mean, sure enough, eventually. So, I mean, I got more than enough for this episode, episode filled with deaths and some crazy stuff and whatnot, but by the next time you see this, this area, it should have a full wooden flooring, complete with birch wood surrounding the area. I want to take all these wood and replace it so that I know that none of the planks are going to get lost. But I also want to try to maintain the original feel of it actually being like branches in the tree. I wouldn't just want to get rid of all of that kind of thing. And the cool thing about this is I can see through the leaves, so I know when, whether it's day or night, which is nice. Like I said, I do have to go reinforce a lot of these things, a lot of these leaves, because it looks like you can climb onto that via the mountain here.
But I think that should be good. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.